Every club has a whipping boy, a player they just love to slate, a man who must have been responsible for Brexit, global poverty and every type of social injustice, all because they fluffed a really good chance against Burnley. There are no exceptions. It doesn't matter how good or bad a club is, there is just one player who the vast majority of supporters love to hate. Everton, that man is Theo Walcott. He's the type of player who can score a hat-trick and leave fans feeling dissatisfied, so it's no wonder that his name was bandied around with pure disgust in light of Everton's 2-0 defeat against Manchester City. Business as usual. Theo Walcott might just be the worst player in our entire squad, and I really wish I was exaggerating. What does he do? Every Everton game draws a fresh batch of rage-fueled tweets to be launched in Walcott's direction. I honestly dread to think what his self-esteem looks like if he's ever glanced over some post-match social media reaction to his performances since moving to Goodison Park. But is Walcott really, really that bad? There was once a time when the then Southampton teenage sensation was breaking all kinds of records at youth level, drawing attention from Premier League giants and expectant England supporters who saw something special in him. The speed at which Walcott ate up the turf hinted that the next Michael Owen had been born. His technical quality, particularly his finishing, would take time to fine-tune, but plenty of experience would surely guarantee a future at the summit of English, if not world football. Well, the gargantuan expectation has not been mirrored by reality. The reality is actually something of a footballing catastrophe. Everton, with all due respect, are not the type of club which intrigued onlookers envisaged for the jet-heeled teenager's future. When you consider only a tiny minority of supporters would actually bat an eyelid in the event of his departure, the extent of his underachievement is as sobering as it is transparent. Theo Walcott has been playing like a teen who has the potential to be a great player his entire career. Walcott has literally never improved. If anything, he's regressed. Against Aymeric Laporte, a top-quality defender no doubt, but a man who hasn't always looked sure of himself at left back, Walcott had fleeting moments when he threatened to do something, but predictably, his performance was about as middle of the road as a bag of ready salted crisps. Rewind to the 9th of October 2008. England travelled to Croatia to face our arch-nemesis, the side who had the arrogance to step out at Wembley and dump us out of Euro 2008 at the qualification stage, leaving Steve McLaren, or the Wally with the Brawley, infamously plastered on the back page of every English newspaper. Tensions were high before the game and England were out for revenge. Under the watch of England's replacement for McLaren, Fabio Capello, Walcott, 19 at the time, was handed only his second ever start at international level, getting the nod over no other than David Beckham. He scored a hat-trick. England went home with the taste of revenge festering in their mouths. Walcott was a national hero and surely the future of the English game. How far could he rise? More than 10 years later, this is now the type of question people are asking. What is it, Theo Walcott? Paul Devine, at Paul Devine 70, February 3, 2019, and within those 5 simple words the extent of Walcott's underachievement was confirmed.